What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel, and today we have a very interesting topic: women and their delusion. So today we're gonna react to women be delusion or delusional. Delusional. Okay, let's get into it.
I love men. Like, I think men are the coolest, but I don't need them to survive.
You do actually need men to survive, and here's why. Everything that you see around you was built and created and maintained by men.
Okay.
Everything.
They don't
the
get that.
infrastructure in this country, in every single country in the world, is built, created, and maintained by good, honest, hardworking men that just want to provide for their family. Everything, the roads you drive on, the buildings you live in.
You guys think all sports should be gender neutral?
Yeah.
Why?
I just think it's fair. I don't know.
Do you think it's fair to have boxing gender neutral?
Yeah. I don't want to see why not.
If you want boxing to be gender neutral, how about you hop in a ring with a 6'3" man like me, and we do the ones. And see who would win.
I think a girl can kick a guy's ass and a guy can kick a girl's ass, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
For sure.
Why?
I just think that a girl could definitely do it.
Huh.
Think again.
Boom. Bro, it's just not fair. Like, at this point, it's just not fair. That shit is not fair. That's abuse.
One, two, three, four, five, six, and six. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us. Not taking in other people's
I don't think you have the highest EQ out of all of us. Is that what they call IQ now?
point of views and compiling results, but really just came down to his body language, his demeanor, the way he carried himself, the way he acted towards the group. Me, I don't know. PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make 19 tests.
Bro, how hard is it to just go to school and actually learn? I mean, I didn't, but...
Kid.
Number 3 will be Tyler, and number 4 would be Shada. Number 5 is Sean, and number 6 is Mike.
Why is Ms. Miller saying you're not Zaylee's father?
Your Honor, I believe it's just out of pure hatred. She just doesn't want me to have visitation. I drive 160 miles every other weekend just to pick up my daughter and drop her off.
He loves his daughter, but you don't want him to have the visitation. Is that true?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rasmussen, you are not the father. Miss Miller.
Be respectful.
Sorry.
Miss Miller.
I'm sorry.
That's a lot of nerve considering the...
How is she glad that he's not the father? Wouldn't that mean she just... Unless she did know who the baby daddy is. I don't know.
alternative is somebody that don't want nothing to do with you or your child. You just showed me where your priorities were right there. Because I held out hope that you weren't just acting a fool because you so mad at him because he cheated on you that you would cheat your child out of a father. But that cheering you did, what you cheering? I'm a single mother with nobody that loves me or my child. What you cheering for?
How much would you pay to fuck both of us?
How much would I pay to have sex with both of you?
Yeah.
Individually or at the same time?
At the same time.
I wouldn't do that. I have a lovely girlfriend. Oh,
Right answer.
you walking away?
What if you didn't have a girlfriend?
If I didn't have a girlfriend, I probably wouldn't pay any amount of money.
But then we wouldn't fuck
Right answer.
Yeah, that's okay. What movie do you wish was porn? Yeah.
Poseidon.
Poseidon? Is that a movie?
Yeah.
I've never seen Poseidon. Is this a...
Educated.
I'm not educated? Oh, I'm sorry. You just asked me how much I would pay to fuck you, and you're like, you need to read.
And said, Chase, would you rather smash the hottest trans woman in the world or the oldest woman in the world?
Oldest woman every time, bro. This every time. At least she has a pussy.
Honestly, bro, the oldest woman in the world, because then I wouldn't be gay. Are you like, Chase, how dare you be transphobic?
Yes, actually, what the f do you mean?
Because if I had sex with a trans woman, I'd be having sex with a biological man, and I don't want to do that. Because I'd be gay if I had sex with a biological man.
That's not gay.
That's
And
gay.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
shut the f actually.
I'm
I mean, that's really
But
hateful, bro.
she's not, would technically be homosexual. A trans woman is a biological man. Sue me, it's true. Biological facts would make people walk off the show.
Lived in a matriarchal society that was run by women, what would the man's role become?
The hard workers, and we'd be the bitches at home.
Isn't that exactly what we have right now?
Yeah,
Hold on, wasn't that what traditional women were?
you're right.
So why would a matriarchy be any better than a patriarchy if that's exactly what we have right now?
Okay, sorry, I contradicted your question. Too many tequila shots.
I feel like the opposite would literally happen. Women would end up, bringing in all the bread, working all the time, and then it'd be the men that were at home taking care of the kids.
Yeah, and then you guys will complain about that shit every single day because you guys are not built for that.
Cooking, cleaning.
But do you think women want to do all those dangerous, dirty jobs that are typically done by men?
No, I can absolutely say they will not.
So then wouldn't the man's role pretty much stay the same as doing all the hard labor jobs?
Honestly, yeah, and then it would just add fuel to the fire because it'd be as a man. Not only do they have to go, do all the working and stuff, they also have a wife that's at home, not taking care of the children, not cooking, not cleaning. So then at that point, it's just like, why do you even have a wife?
Easily rather be with a man with an unwashed ass than a man who calls coffee a cup of joe.
You have 5 new messages from Mom. Did you get the porridge cream? Homo cream. Hemorrhoid cream. Don't laugh at me. Never mind, I hope you die.
Tough shit. You're a man. Get your shit together,
Marriage actually has like no benefits for men at all.
Yeah, but I would say I don't care. You're a man. That's your duty. That's how you add and provide value to society.
That has to be the dumbest.
That's how you add and provide.
A lot of guys get bullied into marriage. Yes.
I'm not being a dick about it, but I'm just saying you're a man.
Yeah.
It sucks. I would never I'm saying I would never want to be a man, but that's your duty to provide marriage to a woman that's of value. I'm not saying you have to marry one of these girls that are out here twerking to Cardi B WAP in front of an Olive Garden or anything, but I am saying that it's it's your duty in order to further society.
Yeah. So question for you, since you're obviously very aware of the risks that men take in marriage, right? And knowing that, 80% of the divorce initiated by women, men lose half their money, alimony, 90% of it is paid from men to women, and there's a higher than 95% chance you're not going to see your children because women overwhelmingly win child custody battles. Is it fair for a guy to want to date a girl that doesn't have that much of a past to mitigate risk?
No, I would say,
wouldn't that be smart?
For one, if it was my son, no, I don't want him to date a woman that has a ridiculous, weird past where she's thinks Cardi B is a cool person and she's oh, I'm doing this. Look, but whatever. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's one. No, you don't as a man.
So what?
And deserve that, but I am saying at the same time, it's that's
your role.
That's your job. That's
okay.
That's your job as a man.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't sit here and tell you okay, yeah. Also the marriage rates, if you're gonna come here and say 50% of people get divorced, that's not true. That's very much I'm not trying to get myself canceled, but that's a specific media, right? That's feeding you this information that wants you to believe that because they don't want you to get married. Because when you get married, you are, making a strong marriage is a very good thing. So I hope that on this podcast, if you're talking to these men, I really hope that you're telling them to aspire to marriage.
Hell no. We tell them don't get married.
Exactly. But you're feeding into a very feminist, way of thinking.
Here's the thing.
It's very manipulative.
Well,
you've been
that's it for the video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I don't fucking know.